President John Dramani Mahama, from the look of things, Ghanaians and also NDC4, you guys should be bracing yourself for a third term, because many of us say Prophet Roger Odi kind. Ekasa Mahama be winning many of the prophecies, including helicopter crash and in Yama be BBC wedi kan kano or the same biaba be to say we say constitution very soon no soon say very soon Ghana for ye be amend a constitution ye amend a constitution ye be amend the constitution in such a way say Mahama obi nya kwan na wakọ third. In fact, this news is shaking a lot because yen kan Mahama is too popular to the extent say obi tima akọ 3 times kra obi wini yenti say ma a prophet Roger Edituja. When we come back, we continue.
Make any mood by Mecca. Yenra Ghana Parliament House, me who say there is a communication be in the realms is ahead of us. As our communication, you know, a baba says somebody. Na sam running says any we pay you are. A beba be Ghana election 2026 year be unity. And Komodie bi bekosho. Our Ghana Parliament House.
Okay.
2026 yiko ya. San Komodie ni kosho a. Ebeba ba bi wie Ghana ya bato. Ebaba bi wie Ghana bato a. Ebema niema bi a ewo ho ne ensesa. Ebe wo ho saa kopim 2028 eni nachi. Ensesa.
So who breaking it down kakarama me. Parliament be amendment or mrebim. Some ran be affected 2028
election.
Ye beto no.
Affected election na. Ye huni nde no. Ye be huni sa ensesa. Me pese unity na maba na be breaking it down ma.
Dreaming and I want who be for 10 be one as I dear walk and me the madrin bubua. As I yes, some rabbi, not say, my dear, no more. As a near man's son.
As a son, Bibia.
Do you see, say, a man penny bet me as I could view?
I have seen it. Say he's going for the third time and he will win the election. That is it. Until say, until I make us say, maybe say unity. Now, maybe breaking Yama be down here. Emma Ghana for TSA.
Okay.
And for the good
of the country in a way, and in another way, so no bibi wa actually bibi wan ma be kire sa de kro when na hu ye ne ye de ye hu bibi e be ye ye no bi anase we de nyame aka nti ye hwe ya enye yi
enkomo bi ikoso I have seen say enkomo na koso amepo no kra ye ya abo awie se poni nya bo wie dia ye hu hwe a sa na wo sisi
na se pona ntimi ammo anwia
pona ntimi ammo anwia ene ne ebeja ato ba still na de ye hu ne de sa na ebi hu no tiana de sa na ti
asama wo kan de
emodu pa but this is ahead of us
no
say how they starting no it's ahead of us as a country you know ebedu ba bi no the oil premise the all pay to me the oil campaign the oil ye ne nyina no beba be ye dem asem beba be obi ne ne yere ne ne mane na dofo nkomo champagne e betu ne dem mpi abonten se enya wura de mahunu na de meka no unity a obi aha no political party bi enyi aha no se de me mahu no start unity na angel for kofa Roger video we eba abonten se prophet Roger be kan enya unity e ha ho enko campaign ha ho for sika to no
de nyame aka ne no ane
ha ho na etwan be 16 years and san e be sika no akwa dia baby because ebe jinsemu
and I'll say it will be for the good of the country.
It will be for the good of the country for sure.
Abusia yane as usual say wa winim se meka se akofa Roger City International bafi ha enti yane Prophet LD Roger and e bon komo ena no pay de odi abebo mu de age mensam minim se also age won nsam bi ena no pay minim se Ghana fo nu
Inti sama ekoso enono na menu ka say so no in Simbi Ababe Tuja in regards with John Dramani Mahama according to former Adenta MP or party say bibia Mahama be bia enye MP before fe because of hatred inti somebody Tuja babaka ebeto aso
President na yenyan he is an experienced president. Obia Waba, he served under a president for 3.5 years as vice. And Obe served 6 months as president. And Osanko election. Eko Winnie Ebe served 4 years. And opposition 8 years. And Awasan Babemu. This is a huge endorsement by the Ghanaian people. Because on my trail, you guys tried to paint him, to rebrand him in a manner. Ghanaians scratching it no more. But he took his time, rebranded himself, and made sure say your lies caught up with you. And then Bissau said, what was the sins of President Mahama before the 2016 election? In Myanmar, Mopdiswano, say wako to hotel in Japan was Dubai, and wako to ship, all kinds of things you said. You couldn't prove 8 years, not a dime. Some cook and boo story about Airbus at the Betareno. He was whitewashed clean by the OSP. And then this is the man we are describing here. Ghanaians have endorsed him. And they feel say looking forward and going forward. Among all these number 5 people you people are putting out there, he still stands tall. And they want to give him another opportunity. I have spoken to people, several hundreds of people. Some have called me since I made that statement on this platform. I'm afraid. A lot of youth organizations. Into what you can't bow. I'm telling you the truth. I tell you no lie. They say, Opa, you go feel bored and best. That time will come. Sabi Makato said we'll test the law.
Yeah, you've said
I said it.
You still stand by, sir. We will test the law.
They say we will test the law. It's a constitution, but no, what Koti, the constitution doesn't permit.
Yes.
We will see when the time comes. Your corner constitution, they say,
yes.
But until then, we will work hard towards this agenda to ensure, say, what the people want, we present it to them. Because we were in this country. We left this country in your hands. It took us 30 years backward. 30 years backward. Destroyed everything that looks like hope in this country. Daniel Kufuor's regime. And now your finance minister has run away, a fugitive of the law. Your friend of crowd, where you are not continuing back. Look at the number of cases we have around. And cumulatively, no correct school for so keke. Omo school correct Juma. National service. Mon correct omo yi keke. Look at the kind of money we are discussing. Secret to me see schools, it to me see hospitals. It to me, you know, individuals stole this money under your nostrils.
Allegedly, they are standing trial.
I hear you, Matty.
Yes.
Allegedly. You know, the Ghanaian people, they can see hope. Mahama is the hope. He's the hope. He's the hope for Mother Ghana. It's not a fluke. Do you understand? That's why I gave you the antecedents. Our experience. Experiment. You are not coming to experiment. Because all the people who have shown up for that experiment, you know, we've seen their handiwork. Dr. Baumia, we saw him. We saw everything he did.
Now, so we didn't end this in some one call for.
I know you was that one is not your business.
Okay.
Okay. But until Mahama tested Lord and I say Mahama who will fall on the
others.
Yes. No two ways about that. He is the hope for Ghana, Mother Ghana, because the longevity will help us. It will help us establish most of the policies now. You see, the Lee Kuan Yews, they needed long-term planning. Yeah, 4 years. Uko enim kakra. Now Nana Akufo-Addo type. They will take you backward. Once our video be young boys, Kolabi ko to America, really. Okay, we saw that thing. Oje Baton, no be called enim now no design it. When it came out in 2016 or 2017, now you did grow. We thought it was some God was talking to us through that video, but we didn't see it. And the dear America, and I know Akufo-Addo is the best, and now I say he will pray watch it. I do so, and now then here we are. It's a crap. We now people like Miracles, they can so bet me a pie. Say two or bet me a card your pen. Nobody's going to do anything unlawful. We won't.
You will test the
law.
We
will test the law. If the law gives the opportunity, and we will speak to Ghanaians. And yes, we just test the law. Ghana for Beckers, and we'll give them the reason why we think if the law permits for President Mahama to continue, he is the right person to lead this country, to direct the country, to put us on that pedestal.